Hi, I'm Natasha Lockhart. We will have a visit from our friends at Bella Ella.
I'm Afua Danes, and we will be talking about back to school.
And I'm Stacy Beck. Do you have a hobby? We will talk about the fun of arts and crafts.
All this and more coming right up on Studio Chatter. Welcome to Studio Chatter. How is everyone doing?
Fabulous.
Very good.
Yes.
Oh my word.
Yes.
Wrapping up Fiesta days.
Oh my goodness.
So did you have some favorites?
We did. I did anyway.
She's done some new things, so let's
That's
listen to
right.
her.
So it's our first one, our first Spanish Fork Rodeo, and I think, it was fantastic.
Good.
I loved it. I loved where we sat. And my favorite part, it was just really funny. Where they have the cowboys come in and then they rope the, is it the baby bulls?
The calves.
The calves, that's right. And then they tie their feet. The first time was a bit of a shock for me. I was like, and my husband just laughed. My little kids were like, oh, are they okay? And we all, but by the end, we're like, oh, yeah, that's nice.
They're tough.
They're tough, that's right. And then I love the scene where the camera would go on different couples and ask them to kiss. And
That was
the
fun.
kiss cam.
that's
a lot of
right.
fun.
And
That was
some
fun.
people were just not even looking, were they?
No, that was fun.
That was. I really loved that. I thought that's
Natasha,
cute.
what about you?
That's a big week for you.
It was busy, but it was so fun.
Goes by fast, right?
Yeah, it really did. And I will say, I just feel like I show up at the events and all of the volunteers have everything handled. You walk around and offer, what can I do to help? Is there
So do you
anything?
go to everything
Pretty much.
as city councilman?
Yeah.
Wow. That's fantastic.
I love following you on Instagram.
Yeah,
I love to see all of your fun pictures and
yeah.
everything that you participate in.
It was fun, and it's so much fun in talking to so many people, like friends that you haven't seen forever, high school friends, neighbors that you used to live by.
Wow.
It's just really great.
And so you represent Spanish folk for each activity. And
Yeah.
wow, that's a fun job. I like that.
It was fun.
Yes, I know that you'll find this hard to believe, but if
What?
you'll watch the broadcast again of the parade, I'm a foodie. So I think
So did you talk all about food?
a lot.
I wanna
Literally,
watch it.
I think that we were probably at the food vendors, not every night, but a couple of the nights.
Yeah.
Sampling all of the food.
So did you have a favorite food vendor?
So I really like the Hawaiian food plate, and I
Okay.
like the tri-tip steak sandwiches,
Okay.
and what else did we like? Oh, of course, the Texas Twisters. So
Okay,
that's
we had Crave. So it was homemade chocolate chip cookies
yes.
with ice cream in the middle.
Wow. We
You
didn't
have
do
the
any
sweet
food.
tooth.
I really do. Yeah.
So
that
you're
was
more
good.
the sweet
But-
and more the savory.
And so I got that, and then my husband got the Peruvian dish of a stuffed baked potato and
yes.
So you
Queen's
represent
avocado.
the pageant?
No,
What
well,
was this for?
so
When
I'm the director of the pageant, so of
Okay.
course the royalty was there, and that's
They
always
were
a big,
everywhere.
Yes,
But the
yes, a big
food,
portion
who
of
was
it.
filming you? Was someone filming you?
So I was one of the co-anchors for the live broadcast of the parade.
Oh,
So-
very nice.
you can
missed
see that
that
on the
memo,
station
so-
as well.
yeah.
Anyway, yes,
good.
and of course right now, so that means that it's back to school time.
It's kind of always represented to me like 2/3 of the summer is done. You've got your last couple weeks. So are you guys ready? This is my first year in 23
Jealous.
years that I don't have to spend money on registration,
Oh,
school
my
clothes.
word.
I think I just want to take a little chunk of that change and go shopping for myself because I need something.
As you should.
Isn't that
I
right?
should,
You
huh?
should indeed.
What about
Every
you
time my
guys?
kids just say, "We're going to school tomorrow," I'm like, and I think one of the days I actually thought it was back to school starts tomorrow, and I was just like, it can't be, Oh, it's not.
Well, you and I are
wake
probably-
up in cold sweat.
Yeah, we're probably crying for different reasons.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're crying because you're actually in a
In it,
classroom.
that's
Yes, and I'm crying because this is the first year that I have one in full day school, and then my little guy will be in preschool.
Oh, Natasha, those
days.
are big milestones.
Yeah.
Kindergarten's not a big adjustment, I didn't think, because most kids have already gone to a couple days of preschool.
Preschool.
And then they're gone every day, but all day.
Yeah, it's a long day.
So all day and then
good
a
luck.
part-timer. So
Yeah, wow.
I don't know.
But you'll also be
Bittersweet.
amazed at how quickly you adjust.
Yeah.
Gosh sakes, yes. But we still have 4 weeks, so it's going to be fun, and I'm excited about that. And
A little bit more time.
that's right, and I get to enjoy still eating corn and watermelon at the farmer's market. Love.
Oh, I
Some
would
of
love
the
to just make a
places.
plug for our local Spanish Fork
Yes.
Farmers Market,
We've
the
been to
Chamber of
Haywood.
Commerce.
Haywood, is it?
Oh, like
Haywood?
on the corners?
Yeah, I do.
So have you ever been to the Farmers Market here in Spanish Fork? It's every Saturday morning.
Okay, we'll do it definitely this Saturday.
So I believe they start at 8 a.m. until noon. They start July 31st and go to the end of October.
So it hasn't started yet.
It's starting. Yeah.
So I haven't missed it.
No.
So that's okay.
No,
it's
okay.
7 months
but I
long.
do believe that you're referring to Harvard Farms.
I am. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they best corn.
You love
So,
it?
yes.
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
just been buying
Yeah,
lots.
So
definitely.
we've been buying the corn also.
That's right,
and
yeah.
before long, the tomatoes are going to
and
be
everything
rolling
else.
around.
The
Yes.
squash, the peaches, the apricots. I
Right.
mean,
Oh,
so
everything,
good.
apples, delicious.
That's right. Well, I
Did
have
you
a
plant
garden.
anything this year?
No, I didn't. But my
Nothing?
strawberries were on, and my blackberries have been fabulous.
Oh,
But I
good.
did because I went away for a long time, and we just we're
What about
redoing
you?
our garden.
My husband's the gardener, so he put a couple plants throughout the yard, and we just cut up our first squash last night.
Wow.
It was delicious.
Well, you should bring some for
I
your
was just going
friends.
to say
We should.
We wouldn't mind some.
Okay.
Oh, we had some zucchini grow in the compost heap that we just threw out last year,
Oh, yeah?
and so that's been
Oh,
grown
that's good.
actually. Yeah.
Good.
I love
That's
zucchini.
ours are
So do I.
just kind of starting to come up as well. So I'm anxious to start pulling
For
out from our
zucchini?
garden. Zucchini
And did you plant
and
any-
carrots
What else?
and
Oh,
tomatoes
Wow.
and
So you'll be bringing
what
some
else?
stuff right here.
We had a few peas, but we were slow. We were slow.
okay.
So
Maybe one of these
Nice.
times we should bring a basket for
That's
our
right.
centerpiece.
Yeah.
A bountiful of food.
From your
I
gardens.
don't know how bountiful it will
will
be, but
be.
we can certainly try, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's fantastic.
summer's wrapping up. It's been a good one though.
It has
Yes,
been,
a
yes.
very good one
And we
indeed.
still have some time
Come
left.
on, guys. Yeah,
Get
we
out and have
still
some
4
fun.
weeks. So excited.
All right, well, coming up next, we'll talk with our friends from Bella Ella. Stay with us for the fun. If you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, now is your chance. Facebook.com/SF17 Studio Chatter. Get involved in the chatter. Got an idea for us? Share it. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. You know we love our fashion. We recently went to Bella Ella on a little shopping spree, and we want to show you what we found. But first, let's welcome Chelsea Mitchell from Bella Ella. Welcome, Chelsea.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're looking fabulous, by the way.
Thank you. So
Love
do
it.
all of you.
Oh, we
Thank
had
you,
so
yes.
much fun. We
yeah.
love to shop.
Thank you for sponsoring Studio
absolutely.
Chatter for
You
the month
guys.
of August. We just thought it would be super fun for all of our viewers to know about Bella Ella and that it's a great place to go back to school shopping.
Yeah, we're excited to be
So we wanted let's each of us take a minute
Yes.
and jump up.
You first.
Okay. So I chose a dress that I love because of the pockets.
Yeah,
I don't know
love
what else
that.
to say. The pockets and then how it kind of comes up and then back down.
Yeah, we love these for bridesmaids dresses. But
Oh,
also, yeah,
really?
so many people
the
love like
pockets are-
like the sky blues and then the mauves like are super popular right now. So we love those for bridesmaids dresses, but then also you could still wear them after. You don't have to
Yeah.
be like 27 dresses, so it looks
Okay.
perfect after. Yeah, we
I love
that.
that it's still summer, but transitions
Yeah,
well.
it is a good
Yeah,
transition.
it's still
Very nice. I love this. The material's really soft.
Yeah.
And it's one of those
It's
that
such
you don't.
pretty pattern.
Yeah, and that one also has pockets. We love like the boho. I mean, it's still floral. We love floral, but it's still like it's more of a boho floral, which we like love.
Boho.
Boho
Yeah, yeah.
Good color on you.
I do think so. I think so too.
This
and I
is
love
a great
the,
one to move into fall also.
3/4.
And when she was trying it on, we were saying it would transition. She's in heels today, but it would transition cute in the fall with like either a jacket or a cardigan or
Booties would be
booties,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, love that.
I imagine you'll be wearing that to school.
Absolutely, darling.
And let's see yours.
What have you got
Yeah,
on?
totally. This has like a choker neck to it.
I love that.
I love those
We
too.
love like the little bell sleeves on it, and then it has like a lace detail. This is perfect for fall, but I've also been wearing it all summer.
Nice.
So yeah, super fun. We
And
love
your hat.
the-
And your hat.
Yeah. You have to have a hat for fall. If you don't,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
That
perfect.
makes
So we
sense.
love
Cute.
our hats. We have tons of them.
Okay. What price range are your hats?
Yeah, these ones are $20.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we also have baseball caps, which are super fun for fall. Anything that you don't have to do your hair is perfect.
Like
I
that.
like
I
that.
agree.
Yes,
I mean, that's my
probably need a
everyday.
hat.
Yeah. Okay,
I
Natasha.
have this cute little kimono top.
That's really a fun one.
Yeah,
love
and the top underneath too. But these are super fun because they transition off and on.
Yeah, you can wear it just either. And graphic tees and kimonos are like super popular.
Like
So
to
just-
combine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so just like
Floral.
the plain tees, yeah, I love the stripes with the floral in it. They're just super lightweight, so they're still good for when we're in between like the hot and
Right.
cold. Super nice. But let's start
For
with
a perfect date night.
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
Very nice.
So tell us, Alicia is the founder of Bella Ella.
Yes.
Why did she choose Spanish Fork to open a boutique?
Yeah, since we're a family-owned business, we just really love Spanish Fork because it's so, like pretty much everyone who lives here has lived here forever. We also decided to do it on Main Street just because there was so much historic stuff on Main Street, and everyone who has lived here loves Main Street.
Right.
So we just kind of loved that feel. Since we're family-owned, we loved the vibes of all of that.
So you said you're on Main Street. What is your address?
148 North Main Street.
So easily
Yeah,
accessible.
super fun. Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
So what makes Bella Ella different from all the other boutiques that are around in Spanish Fork?
Yeah, one of the things I love is we're not like all about sales. When you come in, I just want to be your friend. We had to come up with mottos for our stores, and mine was come as a stranger, leave as a friend. And I just feel like that's really true. Like I love just talking to people, and when you come shopping, you're looking for like a therapeutic kind of thing, you know. So I love just
I
meeting
am.
people.
Therapy.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Well, I
shop-
really
retail
felt that.
therapy.
I
Yeah.
felt that when we were in shopping with you.
Yeah.
I really felt like it was an experience and not high pressure, and it was
Laid
more
back.
about, do you love this? How do you feel in this? Or try this. And yeah, it was super friendly and really low key. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I would never sell somebody something that they didn't absolutely love, you know? So I think that's like the number one thing that makes us different. Also, just like you can go to any retail store, but you won't get that same conversation from a big retail store, you know? So I just really love that. You can tell me anything and it won't go anywhere else. So I think that's my favorite part is just people feel so comfortable. I'm comfortable with them, and it's just fun to make friends.
That's a great
So
motto.
yeah, I love it. It's so fun.
Talk about some of the core values.
Yeah, I would say one of our biggest core values, we employ a lot of women. Alicia actually was a single mom when she started the boutique. So that was like one of her biggest things was that she wanted to make women feel empowered, like they could do something. I mean, she's opened up tons of locations for Bella Ella, all on her own for the most part. She's married now, so so just super awesome. We love that because so often that's like a big controversy in the world right now. So we love that we can all do this job and feel like we're needed. You know, I think that's so important.
And you're the manager there. at
Yes,
Bella Ella.
yeah,
And have they expanded outside of Utah, or are they?
They are just in Utah for now.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. So what are the hours? What hours
Yeah,
are there?
on weekdays we're open from 10 to 7, and then weekends are 10 to 7:30.
I like the 7 o'clock hour. A lot of businesses close earlier
Yeah,
on Main Street, and I really believe we need to stay open at least till
a bit longer,
7 p.m. A lot of
Especially-
working people.
yeah, on the weekends especially. I get so many people.
Yeah.
You know, your job's end at like 5, so there isn't much time to come before then.
Yeah.
So we love that
Exactly.
too. Yeah.
I think women love that especially.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be getting to the fashion show next, so super excited about that. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. This month's fashion sponsor is Bella Ella, and we are ready to start our fashion show. Let's get started.
Yay.
Who's our first model?
First is Aubrey. We paired a denim skirt with this cute striped top. The biggest thing I love about the striped top is the sleeves.
Yeah.
They add such a feminine touch to just such a plain tee. So I love that. The denim skirt, everyone loves denim, especially in the transition between fall and summer. You could really wear this outfit anytime. And then you could also layer it with a cardigan for fall. So I love that. Super fun. Also, just the brass buttons on the denim skirt is so fun. I think it just adds such a unique touch to the skirt, which is so fun.
Quick question that we
Fantastic.
didn't cover before. If someone can't get down to your store, do you offer online purchases?
Yeah, we have online with free shipping.
Okay.
Super nice, super convenient. You can always return to our store. So if it ends up not working out, just bring it back into the store. But we, love
Is
online.
that BellaElla.com?
Yeah, BellaEllaBoutique.com.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
All right.
All right. Next up, who's this?
Callie, she is wearing a Killin' It t-shirt with the mustard yellow skirt. We love this just because it's casual, but it's still flirty and cute.
Right.
I love that accordion skirt is super fun. Just you can dress it down, you can dress it up. Those skirts, really with anything. If you want to wear a blouse with it, but I really love the graphic tee. It just adds a casual touch to the
Now,
skirt.
is her choker from Bella Ella?
It's not,
Okay.
no, but it's
You guys have a lot of fun
We have
jewelry
so
there.
many chokers, yeah.
And so affordable.
Yeah, totally. The chokers there are usually around $6.
Okay.
So super fun. We love just that simple. I feel like simplicity is so big right now.
Okay.
Just like the simplest jewelry makes such a big touch.
And your earrings are usually around $6 or $7 as well. So-
super affordable.
Okay.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah, I love the black t-shirt.
Love that look.
Looks
Thank you so
absolutely
much.
stunning.
I'm glad that you mentioned the choker. I almost grabbed a choker the day that I tried this on. I think that you had it paired with a choker, but you know how I feel about getting smothered on
yes.
top.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah, it adds just such a simple touch. You know, you don't have to wear like big jewelry if you don't like it. It just adds,
And a signature style from Bella Ella. Come on out here. Florals are very big at Bella Ella. Love this.
Yes, this is actually my mom, Tammy. I made her come model today.
Hi,
Good
Tammy.
sport, Tammy.
Yes. The thing I love about Bella Ella is it really doesn't have to just go to one age. We have girls from 12 to like 90 coming in and shopping at our store. My grandma loves Bella Ella and I shouldn't guess her age. But she's darling, she's 25. But yeah, so we love that really anyone can wear Bella Ella. It doesn't matter your age, just there's so many different options. So we love that.
The cardigan also.
Yeah, the cardigan is also Bella Ella. So the nice thing, we love the sleeves. Yeah, all of the moms love the sleeves that are longer. They always say that they hate their arms. I don't know why, they're all perfect. But so yeah, that's just another thing. A lot of our sleeves on yours comes longer.
I
So
really
all
like
of them
that.
come quite long, so that you don't have to worry about that at all. And then just the cardigan, you don't have to wear it, but it's perfect for fall.
It is. I
So
love the
tons of
layering.
layering. Yeah.
Is it safe to say that a lot of the clothing at Bella Ella is fairly modest?
Oh yeah, most definitely. 100%. Most of we watch out for that, since most of the people we sell to prefer modest clothing. So a lot of it, yeah. If it's not, we have tons of cardigans to layer. So
Okay, and what about the jeans? Are they also?
yeah, totally. We love her denim is Bella Ella. We carry Binsme denim right now. That's our biggest brand.
And I
Super
think
comfy.
that's the one I picked up too.
Yes.
I'll wear that on the next episode. I wore them to the rodeo.
Oh, good. Yeah, they're
Took
so
them in my cowboy
comfy.
boots.
Perfect.
And they're
right?
higher waisted, so is that starting to come back? Because I
Yes.
really liked it. My daughter looked at me, she's like, "Mom," I'm like, "Oh, they're so comfortable."
Yeah, you
I
mentioned it
love
more than once. She loved those.
Yeah.
I love the high waist because it covers everything
I
that
know.
we don't
I
want,
know.
So you can still wear a tighter shirt and not have to worry about anything with that.
And they're
kind
just
of everything.
stretchy. They were so
Yes.
comfortable and long. I mean, I'm taller, and so I still rolled them up once. I love that too.
Oh, they're perfect for tall people for sure. They have so much length to them.
And
You
the
look
price point
great.
for that was what, $40?
$40.
So great price point for a new pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Great, Tammy.
You did mention 12 to whatever. Do you offer anything to littles, or is 12 about where you start?
12 is probably about where we start. Yeah.
Very
we go
good.
from small. We just started carrying extra large as well. We have branded our own clothes. So a lot of the stuff that's branded on our own comes into extra large. We wanted that to be something we could offer. A lot of the boutique brands you can't buy up to extra large. So that's something we're super excited about. And then on top of that, we also have a curvy location in American Fork that carries past that as well. So we just love being able to cater to.
I remember on Oprah years ago, she said like the average size in America was a size 14, I believe.
Yeah.
So it just blows my mind that at boutiques, they don't offer anything bigger than a large. That's so frustrating.
And our denim does also come up, depending on these styles, can come up to a size 17.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, we love them. That was one of our things that we were most excited about, though. As soon as I saw those extra larges come in, I was just so ecstatic about it.
You know, I love summer clothes, but the fall transition, like these two colors, I'm looking at them. I'm like, I'm not quite ready, but in about 6 to 8 weeks, I am going to be all over it. It's so cute.
That's how we all know.
Yeah, I saved my fall pick for next time, so I'm excited for that too.
I love that.
Thanks for coming, Chelsea.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. It's been so fun.
Nice.
Fun.
Again, do you want to just remind everyone where Bella Ella is located?
It's on 148 North and Main Street. We're right by Patagonia Market in Reims. So just right in between those.
All right.
Yeah.
And BellaEllaBoutique.com. August means back to school time. How you can best prepare for that, coming right up. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Back to school means lots of preparation. Welcome Sherilyn Woodhouse, a second grade teacher, to the Chatter.
Thanks for having me.
Hello. Love teachers when they come. Ooh.
Sherilyn and I have been friends since middle school, and she teaches at
Riverview Elementary. Second grade. This will be my 16th year.
Wow. Veteran.
Wow.
That's been a long time.
Yeah.
Did you always dream? I've just got one question.
Okay,
I always
no,
love
go ahead.
asking. Did you dream of being a teacher when you...
I knew I was going to be an elementary school teacher in the first grade.
Wow, really?
All due to my own teachers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Susan Lundell. I believe she still works at the district, and she remembers my birthday to this day.
Oh my goodness.
So an amazing teacher.
Right.
And Marva Porter. She was my second grade teacher. And I happened to get my tonsils out when I was in second grade. And they came to visit me during their lunch hour.
Oh.
And I am talking some amazing teachers, and I just wanted to be like them.
Wow.
That's
So they
cool. I never
inspired
knew
me
that.
at a very young
Okay.
age.
So when I called you and asked you to come and talk to us about school, what were some of the first thoughts that went through your head?
I was like, already? School?
Yeah.
But then let's be honest, okay?
It's around the corner.
It's around the corner, and I truly believe that parents are ready. Moms are ready. We get to that point where we want schedules, we want structure, we want routines. And as a teacher, we're used to that as well.
Right.
And so it's good to get in the groove and start setting schedules for your kids.
Well, you said a very interesting word there, prep. So have you probably already started prepping your classroom?
I have. I kind of get the itch a little bit early, and if my classroom has been cleaned and prepared, then I just like to go in and just spend a few hours here and there and get excited. And I always reflect on the year before and think, what can I do better? What can I change?
Okay.
So do you have your class list already? Do you know
No.
your incoming students? Or
Not yet.
How many do you usually have?
At Riverview second grade, we usually stayed around 24.
Okay, so that's a pretty big number to be responsible for. What do you think the most important thing that a parent can do to get their child ready for school?
So right now, I think the most important thing, we've got about 3 weeks till school starts. So I think right now, in about a week, to really try to get them into a good sleep pattern. It's amazing when they come to school and they've stayed up late, they've slept in, and they play a lot. And so for them to come to school as little as they are and have to sit and listen and pay attention, that transition can be a little bit tough. So we try to make it exciting and give them popsicles at recess and play games and break it up throughout the day. But the sleep routine is really important. So
Yeah, I can agree with that. We're starting into that a little bit now at the house right now, especially because this is going to be our first year at home, going into a full day routine.
Oh, yeah.
And coming into a full day and coming off of summer, the days are still long. It's still hot outside.
It's so
Like you
challenging.
mentioned, the popsicles. Yes, I think it's really hard, that transition. What about a breakfast? Do you think, how important is that, starting them with a healthy breakfast to get them off to school?
Good
You talk about that all, they talk about that, or, cereal and sugar. Is it better to have something a little more, I guess, with sustenance?
Yes, definitely add the protein into those breakfasts somehow. Yeah, it will sustain them. I mean, sometimes it depends on what time their lunch hour is. Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's a little bit later. But give them some substance. Give them some protein, some fruit.
Okay.
Oatmeal's great. I think cold cereal goes right through them, and it's nothing to really help sustain what they need to do. And
But all those other things, it takes kind of a parent to prep that. Cold cereal, a kid can.
right.
So if a parent's working full time or can't prep something, the kids are obviously going to go to cereal, right?
Yep. So maybe try to make some healthy choices in the cereal.
Okay.
And see if that helps, or toast and juice and fruit.
And academically, sorry, just really
No,
quick.
good.
But academically, do you think we can prepare kids right now to just little things that we can do, whether reading or just so that it's not just like bang smack, you go to school today, here's your
Exactly.
books, is there something that we can gradually prepare them to
Read.
right?
Yes, that is so important. Make sure they're in that habit of 20 minutes of reading. To me, I think card games, board games, they have a lot to do with math.
Right.
And it really opens up that communication, get them talking, and it just makes it fun when you're trying to do some more, help them with some learning and getting them ready and prepared for school.
And does it matter whether they read or you read to them as a parent?
If you would like to share the responsibility, that's kind of fun, especially, if you're wanting to share a chapter book with them and you can get into some details and work on their comprehension, that's always fun. But it's important that they get that reading 20 minutes a day.
I have a question for you. What do you think parents can do more of or better at helping a teacher in the classroom? Is there anything that you kind of just think, I wish parents donated more crayons, or I wish that they gave more time, or what are some suggestions?
I've been that room mom where you want to give all the time and you run out of time. You have little kids at home. So I get that. I think the best thing that they can do is stay positive about school.
Okay.
Really talk about it and make it an important thing, because they're going to feed off that.
Good
and
point.
so ask a lot of questions, ask your child how school went. And then again, my most important thing is just to keep them reading 20 minutes a night. It's so important.
How important is it for the students to meet their teacher before school actually starts?
I think that's really important. They're little kids, and sometimes there's some fear and some stress involved. And I think once they see the face and they know that their teacher's nice, and it just kind of relieves that stress. At the school, when you go to meet your teachers, that's where you can do so much. You can pay lunch money. You can get the child familiar with where the restrooms are, when they're coming and going, how they'll be picked up, all those important things.
Okay.
Usually parents will have forms for you to fill out. There's computer agreements that you have to sign. All that's really important stuff that parents need to
do beforehand.
Yeah, and to go back to your question, Stacy, one thing parents could do is teachers usually give information papers to each parent. You get them when your students are in junior high. You get 6 or 7 of them, but make sure you read those, because your teachers have put their homework policy, all that really important stuff. So
and
make sure you read
those.
those.
Might need in the classroom if you wanted to give back, either time or monetary or anything like that. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, I love it when a teacher sends home those suggestions. Thank you so much for being here.
this
It's
was
kind of
fun.
It is kind of fun to get excited about it. I loved this. I remember going back to school and being able to choose your backpack and some
Yes,
of the
that's fun.
pencils and some of the notebooks and
You know
some of
what?
the suggested items.
I remember being put to bed early because school started, and I just remember it being still so light out, because suddenly mom and dad are like, now you're going to bed at 8 o'clock and you're laying in there thinking the sun is still up and you put me to bed. So I can imagine
It's a
these
tough
kids
one.
may kind of go kicking and screaming to bed the first week or so. Yeah.
Start them now. That's what I say.
Right. One week left of play, right? Exactly. And then back to the grind.
That's
All
right.
right.
Routine.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for all of your hard work and thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Coming up next, do you have an artistic side that just needs a little push? We'll be right back with some great ideas. Welcome back. If you like to paint or work in ceramics or would like to learn more about art, listen up. Let's welcome Robin Halverson from the Wildflower Studio to the program.
Hi, Robin.
Hello.
Hello, thank you for having me.
We're super excited that you're here. First of all, tell us where you're located.
I'm located at the top of Center Street, 1274 East Center Street. There's a strip mall up there.
So by Cowboy
Donuts,
the
Fizz Drinks,
Okay.
a lot of new stores up there.
Okay. All right. Well, tell us about the different projects that you offer there.
Well, we're about 4 things.
Okay.
First thing is entertainment.
Okay.
People come and paint these canvas paintings, and it's more about the fun of it than how well you do it.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
When I come by.
The instructor says everybody paint this and everybody paint this.
So this
And
one is instructor led.
This, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are all of them instructor led?
The ceramic pieces, we give you guidance at the very beginning, and then we watch and help you, but it's so easy you don't need a lot of instruction.
Do you have to be a beginner? I mean, can you be a beginner?
Yeah, you can never have picked up a brush before, and it's amazing with the instructions how well your piece will turn out. And at the end, everybody will show their paintings, and they all look different because everybody creates different.
Okay. What about this piece?
We're about gifts, entertainment, gifts. This is little baby's feet. You can put handprints, feet prints, thumb prints. There's all kinds of fun things you can make with handprints and feet prints.
Robin, I loved when you came to our Chamber of Commerce lunch that one year and we all did mugs because it was in May for our moms.
Yeah.
And we all made a mug for our moms for Mother's Day. And my mom loved hers. And I'm really a horrible painter, so I'm sure she couldn't have been too thrilled, but she was just like so happy that I gave her a cute little mug. So
And everybody's
great gift
mug was
idea.
different. All 50 mugs came out different. And then we're also about birthday parties. This is a very easy way to do a birthday party for a child or your family. We have the mess there, the noise there, the project is there, and the kids can open their presents there, and the cake is there, and it just takes about 2 hours.
Oh, that's a great
We were just talking about birthday party ideas.
That is. I don't know about kids in ceramics. That makes me a little bit nervous. But
No, 2-year-olds are amazing.
Oh, really?
Oh, you should see what a 2-year-old can do.
creativity,
They don't
too.
hold back. 2-year-olds don't hold back, and it's amazing what they can do.
So you have the molds and everything like that waiting for them, or do they come in and this is done and then they start painting?
We have the bisque all in white.
Right.
And then we make they can choose their colors and put them in little palettes and grab their little brushes and start painting. Which why don't you ladies start doing that right now?
It looks
So
like
these are Halloween colors. You're just going to paint all kinds of patterns. It doesn't matter.
wow.
No, you have to do it exact.
I
That's
was
my
never
problem.
good.
I color by the numbers.
No,
Yes.
make
Oh, I
swirlies
love
and
those.
squiggles and
Oh,
this is what it's going to look like when it's done. Only because Halloween's coming up, we're going to do Day of the Dead.
You're doing
you
that.
took that away from me.
Oh, I love that.
Can I? I'm not allowed to
No,
use that.
you're going to do your background first. And then we're going to put the black
I don't
skeleton on
follow
top.
direction very good. We're doing the Studio Chatter logo.
Go for it. And put a
Yeah.
skeleton on top of it.
So, do I need water also?
No water.
water.
Just
Okay.
dip
water.
it right in
No
the...
water.
So what about when I'm changing colors? Should I
What do we do
dunk
about
it?
that?
And
Yes,
the aqua's
you
drink?
can clean out in the water and then
This is like a
squeeze the
nightmare
water
for
out
me.
in the napkins.
This is beautiful. I love the colors. This pastel colors. You know?
So we're kind of doing what happens at the studio. While people are painting, they're talking.
Right.
They have their electronics down, even the teenagers,
Oh, very nice.
and they're getting to know each other. And it's more about the experience.
Right.
It's like when you go to Disneyland, what do you get?
I don't know. I haven't been.
You have
but
the experience. You have the experience and the memories of being there.
Right.
So it's not about how good you are.
Thank the
So
stars,
we need to
because I'm
change
not good.
color here. See how we guide our go ahead and clean your brush because you're going to be putting in new colors. See,
Okay.
you want some,
Too much
you
water
want some
there.
rainbow. You want some.
Interesting though.
Okay.
This is great. I
And
really
here's-
find it quite
squeeze the water
therapeutic,
out.
you know.
Oh, squeeze it out.
I hear that a lot. That it's
Yeah.
therapy. That's a good word.
Therapeutic.
Robin, tell us
Yeah.
about like your price range.
Like this hot plate that we're making is $8.
Okay.
Very nice.
For the bisque and to have it painted and fired in the kiln.
Okay, and so you fire it, and then we come back and pick it up, right? A couple days later.
A week later.
Okay, and then the portrait, the canvas that you had here, how much is something like that?
That the canvas painting is $25 because it takes a good 2 hours and has instruction.
Okay.
And we get special drinks, kind of make it special. So it's
So let's say we have a
Fun.
girls' night out at your place, but we want to do this. Can we still have special drinks?
you.
I want special drinks.
I'm not licensed for special drinks, but
Casey's
you can
special
have.
drinks.
Something from Fizz, right up there.
Right.
Yeah, Thor's
We
caffeine
do
and
that.
lime.
We do that. We bring in fizz drinks.
Okay.
So okay, girls, put on your speed button and paint a little bit faster.
okay,
Yeah,
Should I
just
be
just
using
smear
brown
it in.
at all? Or black or no?
No black yet.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So
you
you want us to
and
fill
you
the whole
kind of want to
place in?
cover it thicker than you're doing, so we can
Oh my
get done
goodness.
We'll
soon.
go faster.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness,
Robin,
we can
how
do
long
this.
have you been doing things like this?
Well, I needed to have a job to grow old into. So it's my husband that's the one that's been doing this.
Oh, really?
And I knew it's his profession, art and photography. And I knew he knew how to do it, but he didn't want to do the business. So I begged him to teach me, and I'm the worker bee, and he's the honeydew jobs behind the scene.
So this isn't your true passion.
My true I'm creative, but my true passion is running the business and
okay.
and the community. I love it when they come in and have such an enjoyable time. That's what I enjoy the most of the businesses.
Right.
The customers.
Yeah.
And Robin, the reason we even thought about having you come and visit with us because we're wrapping up summer, but the month of August is usually about 100, 105 degrees. So we thought this would be a perfect summertime activity to take your kids or grandkids to get out of the heat for a couple hours and go spend some quality time.
Yep, it's a good
that.
good thing for
I
grandmas
love this
to
color.
do.
It looks like it's got mustard in it, doesn't it?
It does.
It's
like
just
that.
little specks of color. It'll come out pretty when it's fired. Like
about
as you
putting
can see right now,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Natasha, may I hold your?
Yo.
So you can see right now it's before and after. After it comes out of the kiln, it's more colorful and brighter.
Nice.
And that's the beauty of it. The ceramics, it's a surprise when you get it back, and most people are pleasantly
I
surprised.
sure hope so.
So Aqua, who's going to take ours, you or me?
I think we're going to break
Okay,
it
as soon as you got the background,
Okay.
finished,
We're getting there.
we'll do this
I'm
step.
hustling. I'm
Maybe we
hustling.
should give it to our
How are we
producer,
doing,
Pete.
Travis?
Oh, I think that's a great idea.
We're
I
getting
think he
there?
wants
Okay,
this
all
up.
right.
Okay.
Work
We're
of art.
hustling.
Let's plan a night for our girls' night.
Okay.
How
we should.
is September 7th?
Whoops! We need to change the date. Our girls' night out at Wildflower Studios will be Wednesday, August 30th at 6:30 p.m. Put it on your calendars and come have some fun with us making some art. August 30th at 6:30 p.m. More details will be on our Facebook page.
Let's do a girls' night. Invite women throughout our community to come join us.
And we're
For
going to
what,
be
an
there.
hour
A good hour. A good
to
hour.
make something with this, and we'll have some drinks from Fizz or something. And
And some donuts.
oh,
You can pop
And
in
some
or you can
apples.
give me a
We want
call.
you to know we'll have apples and healthy and grapes and stuff like
she
that.
always puts it down.
Yeah,
with
I'm just
apples.
going to say
Oh, that's
that.
right.
Good for
You're a
you.
vegan now.
That's right. See, we've got to stick with that, yeah.
All right.
Okay, now what?
All right.
We're ready
look
for
at
the
this.
last step.
Do we need to wait till it's dry, or does it matter?
Nah.
Okay.
We'll just go
Okay,
ahead.
Aqua, you do that part.
Oh, am I going to do that part? No, she's going to do that part as well.
I'm gonna
Look at that.
wet the roller sponge for you. There's all kind of techniques that you can do at our studio
Okay.
with the ceramics, and a lot of it I learned from my customers. There's a lot of creative people around,
There are, and I like this.
and it's a good outlet to just come and I hear people come in, they just forget about the world, forget about their troubles, and just zone in on what their project is. Okay, so
Do you wear smocks in the studio?
you can, but this is washable.
I
This
think
is
I need a
water-based.
smock.
See, just go ahead and roll over it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Oh, this is going to be so cool.
Was this hard, Stacy?
No, I really think I want to make another
It's like
one.
when we were kids and we drew on the walls. That's how
Yeah.
easy this is.
Right, and I'm not a
Markers on
painter,
the-
so I advise everyone to come check this out. This is going to be awesome.
Fun. Oh, I like this. Could just start rolling.
We have some of that going on right here in this corner.
Okay.
And then I'll let you do the unveiling.
I'll let Stacey, because you let me do the pumpkin. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That looks really cool.
I don't have a speed button.
There's your Halloween decoration.
Okay,
Let's
show
see.
this right there. Right there.
That's amazing.
Fantastic.
Jelly.
Give me high five.
We did it.
Oh,
We did it.
Thank you.
I love it.
awesome.
I'm still going.
Who's gonna get it though?
we're gonna
So
break.
one of you are gonna have to paint another one.
Thanks. All right.
You can have it.
Oh,
I'm almost
could
done.
do that. You
Almost. Oh gosh.
Well, if it turns out really darling, I'll just keep it. Whoever picks it up.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Give him that date one more time.
Okay, so
Nope. The real date is Wednesday, August 30th at 6:30 p.m. Come to Wildflower Studio at 1274 East Center Street here in Spanish Fork. Come on, you can use a girls' night out with us.
we'll have, I think, a really fun time. This has been fun. It'll be about $10. We'll have drinks and be able to get to know everybody. So please mark your calendar and follow us on Facebook for more details.
We're not done yet. Stay with us. We would love to have you share our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SF17 Studio Chatter. Wow, we've made it again. What did you learn today?
Oh, it's
I
wonderful.
learned that I don't hate painting.
Oh,
That was fun.
It
That
was really
project
good. I
painting
love
with
painting.
you.
Yeah,
Like,
wasn't
I
it?
enjoyed that while we just talked and just kind of
Talked and swirled.
Just get lost in there.
Oh,
couldn't
I'm
you?
excited. I think our
Yeah,
girls'
it's
night, I hope we can get some people in our community there to support us.
I think we can.
and
Yes.
be together and just, like she said, disconnect from our phones and
Yeah.
enjoy
We're going to
one
have a
another.
basket. We'll have a basket.
Okay.
You have to
that's
drop your
true.
phone,
Yes.
disconnect.
But I
That's
love to
right.
take pictures of our activities.
that's
so
true.
we
Okay,
need
well,
to-
maybe we'll let your phone out of the basket.
Okay.
Wants
Or
to take the
we'll have our
picture.
producer take
Yes.
pictures.
Oh, there you
But
go.
anyways,
Okay.
I enjoyed that.
That was really good.
And don't forget, our girls' night out at Wildflower Studios will be Wednesday, August 30th at 6:30 p.m. Come have some fun with us painting on ceramic tiles. More details will be on our Facebook page. Remember, August 30th at 6:30 p.m.
But I'm excited.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I
it'll
really
be
am
so much
excited.
I'm
fun.
going to be there.
Because I feel like I'm not the artistic type either. But I think you don't have to be.
No,
No.
because those things are
Oh,
going to
that's
turn
right,
out
that's
awesome.
right, yeah. I like the thing that you put that skull on top and then you paint over it.
Oh, yeah.
Voila, look at that.
Yeah,
Quite
that
lovely.
was good.
It's beautiful. I
Did
really
you like
loved it.
talking with another teacher?
Oh, it was so nice. Yes, reminding us. I loved what she said. She was influenced by her teacher that allowed her to,
And what about you? Why did you choose teaching? Do you
For
remember?
my children.
For your children?
Yeah, because I have all these dreams for my children. Once you have children, things change, and so I was homeschooling them, and then I decided that I wanted
I
them
never
to
knew
get-
that. Did you?
Yeah,
I think so. I
Yeah.
think that she had mentioned it before.
Yeah, so then, then I went in to challenge her, and they said I could teach there, and now look where I'm at, So it's really good, yeah, so that my kids could go to that particular school.
Oh, okay.
So it was really
Okay.
interesting hearing what she had to say, and
Yeah.
preparing your kids to be ready for
I
school.
think it is so amazing, though, what an impact teachers do have on your life and what you remember about those
them.
particular
Yes.
teachers. And I think it's one of those jobs that you really have to love. And I really think that they do, or you
Yeah.
do,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
I don't think that I could ever be a teacher. In fact, I know that I couldn't be a
It's so
teacher.
impressionable.
It really
and
is.
to
It really is.
For me, I always think, even at the kindergarten, that they see us all day. And do you know what I mean? We're almost like their parent. And so how we react to them, that's their
And you're
life.
probably called mom throughout the day.
We
Do
don't
they
know.
say
Mrs.
mom?
Days, I have a tag right here.
I remember my kids coming home from school and then saying, mom, because, when they're with those teachers for 6 hours, that's a long day. Well, good luck, ladies, getting your school shopping done.
Oh, yes. Well, and speaking of school shopping, remind me your friend's name, Sherilyn. She was wearing Bella Ella, one of the fashions also. So that was a lot of fun. Yes.
That she went to get something for our episode. Didn't even know that Bella Ella would be here. And then she was in Bella Ella as well.
Yes, our sponsor for the month. So thank you for our fun fashions, and excited to go back and do some more shopping.
Absolutely. Yeah, they had all new things today from when we were just there a week ago.
Absolutely. I love the one that the ruffles on the,
I did too.
On the arms, and that's really
the ruffles and the statement tees and the jeans and the skirts. There's so many fun new trends. I mean, really, can you ever not have fun shopping? I love to shop.
I do too.
I do too. I do. And I'm definitely wearing my shoes from the last show. Anyway, don't forget, this is the greatest salesman in the world is our fun book club book of the month, which we're going to talk about in 2 weeks' time. So everyone, please, if you haven't got it out, it's really good. There's one little section that I just really, really want to read really fast. It's a journey. Anyway, it says, I am nature's greatest miracle. I am not on this earth by chance. So this is all just... it's almost like a motivational book, okay? But done in a story style. Okay, I am here for a purpose, and that purpose is to grow into a mountain, not to shrink to a grain of sand. Henceforth will I apply all my efforts to become the highest mountain of all, and I will strain my potential until it cries for mercy. I just think that was just a little bit there. Isn't it? Yes.
That is deep.
That's right. Like you were saying earlier, you're a queen. I'm a mountain. I'm the tallest mountain.
I'm a queen because my Facebook quiz told me I was a queen.
Stacey took a Facebook quiz today.
Yes, and everything on Facebook is true.
Well, it was all about reincarnation and what I used to be, and I was a queen, and so now I'm glad I took that test. If you need something to boost your spirits, see what you were 100 years ago. Maybe that'll make you happy.
That's true.
Right?
And, hey, it's good to know this fact, you know. So she was a queen, and you were
a bird.
A bird.
Yeah, well, I totally made that. But you believe everything, so we'll roll with it. But speaking of Facebook, please remember to like our Facebook page, and we will update all of our information there. We would love to hear from you, of course.
Yeah, any future topics that you'd like us to talk about, please share. Yes. We would love feedback. And if you're an expert in something, reach out to us because we would love to have you as a guest.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
And 'tis the time to transition. It's that time of year. So anything harvest, anything school related, anything fashion.
Women's health too.
Yes.
I mean, I have no knowledge of women's health. So if we have viewers out there, I think that would be a great topic as well.
Absolutely. So ears to it. So that was awesome.
Thanks for being here with us. We hope you enjoyed the conversation. Tell your friends and join the chatter.
So fun.